GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing, Ike's Love and Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time, weightsandbars.com, build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts, and by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
First game of the week of the 2023 season featured the Los Gatos Wildcats hosting the Soquel Knights. The Wildcats got past midfield right away on the first drive thanks to boxer Kopsak Jung's ability to move the ball past defenders. Los Gatos got some athletic linemen. Look at the pulls. Another first down by BKY. Soquel's defense responded. Justice Groel is a stud, people. Nice TFL. And that led to this. AJ Minyard with a strike to Scott Garwood. Touchdown LG, extra point by Sam Perman was good. 7-0 Cats. We put this game on schedule to see this young man play. GSF All-Star Jaylen Thomas with a nice return right here. Still looking for his first offer. I checked his 24/7 profile page and there's nothing there. So coaches, y'all gotta wake up. Mid-first, check out the swim move by the nose guard Aurelio Valdez. Forced a fumble in the backfield right into the hands of Nate Goldsberry. Cats in business inside the 5. But Soquel did their homework. Justice was served right here. Third and goal. Darrell Hopkins with a breakup on Thomas. That's not easy to do, by the way. That led to Pierman's 26-yard field goal. Good. Pierman's GSF All-Star, by the way. Selected by Coach Romero in the GSF All-Star Draft. Heroes, 10-0 LG. Second quarter, here comes Soquel. Sophomore, Adrian Lopez Case with a pick 6. Knights on board, down 10-7. Not for long, Minyard would lead the Cats on this 10-play, 80-yard touchdown drive. College coaches, wake up! Jaylen Thomas is the top 5 player in the Bay Area, 2-time league MVP, and I predicted this performance. Sick catch, sick move, touchdown, Los Gatos. That made it 17-7 with about 5:50 left in the half. Knights QB Sam Whelan, only a sophomore, answered with this. 8 plays, 82 yards. That quick release is dangerous. I'm liking this dude right here. Justice Groel. He's a bruiser on defense, and he can also blast people off the line as a tight end, and he can catch. Whelan wrapped it up with this. Same play, almost to Braylon Noble, just on the other side. Touchdown, Soquel cut the lead back to 3, 17-14, with 1:55 left in the half. Just before the half, AJ Minyard orchestrated another impressive drive. This was an 8-play, 80-yard hustle. Minyard was on. Superb throw here to his running back in the swing route. That's boxer Kopsak Jung. Nice job. And this was the 3rd passing TD of the night for Mr. Minyard. And this one's to Garwood. Where you at? There you are. There he is. 24-14 Cats at the half. Third quarter, how about some defense? Lyndon Bailey, he's a big guy with speed. Forced fumble sack recovered by the Knights. They eventually got the ball back on downs. Day, as in the Wildcats, and it didn't take long for Minyard to get his 4th touchdown pass of the night. Jaylen Thomas with a grab. LG with a 31-14 lead, and they pull away for good. Henry Masters with a pick 6. What is that? Like a 32-yard return? We'll go with 32. Doesn't matter. Los Gatos up 38-14 after 3 quarters. fourth quarter. It's a great game for Jaylen Thomas overall. I counted 3 pass breakups on defense. His dad was on the sideline, and he was pumped up after that one. Jaylen's been doing a lot of leg work lately. And it shows. He's just hard to bring down. Great punt return right here. Finally brought down by Ben Palma. He plays receiver, free safety, he's a returner and a punter, and he can throw. Fake punt pass to Owen Panu. Recruiting status still open for Jaylen Thomas, 6', 180, student athlete with a 3.3 GPA, GSF Weekly Award candidate for sure. QB AJ Minyard was the man. He had 5 touchdowns to start the season, 3 TD grabs for the other playmaker, Scott Garwood. LG with a dominant 45-14 win over Soquel. The obvious MVP is him, AJ Minyard. 5 total touchdowns for the senior. As far as playmakers, I have to give it to both Jaylen Thomas and Scott Garwood. Congratulations to Coach Crail and the Los Gatos Wildcats. We'll see y'all next time. Enjoy the interviews.
Definitely the MVP of the game. Talk about your playmakers, man. I mean, you got your 1-2 punch right there.
Yeah, dude. Garwood and Jaylen Thomas, dude. They're like, we have such good connection. I've been playing with Garwood since my freshman year. Jaylen since my freshman year. Like, we both got that thing with both of them. And I could just trust them. They're going to be where they need to be. They're going to, like, I'm going to trust them on their routes and where they're going to end up. So it's just how we play.
All credit to the quarterback, Mr. Minyard, and the offensive line. Best offensive line we've had in a while, and just protecting us. It's great.
I can't believe you're a senior now.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I remember you came out to sevens and you played like a couple of tournaments with us, and now you're a senior. So what are you looking forward to this season?
Just finishing out the senior year, finishing it strong. Don't really want to play in college, but just focusing on this year with my brothers.
Guys like Jaylen and now Scotty, I mean, it feels nice. We don't have to worry too much, you know. If we mess up, let up a touchdown or whatever, we just get to keep playing fast and aggressive.
I mean, the game meant a lot to me. This school is where my grandparents grew up, my mom grew up. Like, I lived down there. It's all like fun and games, family tradition type stuff. But I just came out to play, really. I was ready to play. I didn't expect 5 touchdowns, if I'm being honest, but I just trust my receivers. I trust my line. I trust my coaches with the play calling.
Just getting good looks at practice. Our scout team really balled out this week. Our scout O-line gave us hard looks. So honestly, when we got to the game, it felt the same as practice. And when that happens, you know you're in for a good week.
Talk about that pick 6.
Man, I almost had one against Mitty, and I knew if I got it in my hands again, I wasn't going to be stopped. I had to get it in.
And I remember last year, the season ended abruptly. I mean, it was a painful loss, but how much of that is motivating you guys this year?
Oh, it's motivated us a lot. You know, we're practicing every day as hard as we can, and we're going to show it the rest of the year.
That's been in the back of my mind since that game, pretty much. Like, I grew up here. I was the ball boy here at Los Gatos, and I hate seeing Los Gatos lose. Like, but I was here for the Bellarmine game too when we lost, but I'm not planning on that this year. I'm not planning on that this year. We're going. We're moving.
I know it's the first game of the season, but man, there's got to be some people that you want to thank.
Oh, I want to thank my coaches. I want to thank my line. I want to thank my receivers, Garwood and Jaylen. I want to thank my parents for raising me here so I could play here at this amazing school.
I just want to thank the O-line, quarterbacks, all our coaches, basically everybody on the team. Love those guys.
Shout outs, man, the team, the town, the student section. It's just really playing at Los Gatos is awesome. It's a community. It's really special.